NAs are only good for their pop-ups.
Oh.
The NB's just a better car in every other way. Stiffer chassis, better engines, better interior, has cup holders. Everything wrong with the NA, they fixed it.
So hate mail can be addressed to...
I don't really disagree with Ryan. However, I think this is a good example of objective versus subjective, because objectively, yeah, he's right. You know, the NA is lighter. The NA, particularly the 1.6, is a little revier, I suppose. But then you get into the subjective of style and classic and pop-ups and all that kind of stuff.
If I were going to go back...
He voluntarily got rid of his NB, but he did not voluntarily get rid of his NA.
My NA had a short life. It was taken from me. RIP my 96M edition F-150. It didn't win. I think that if I were to go back to an earlier chassis, I think for nostalgia's sake, I'd probably try to find a 96M. But was it better? The chassis are so similar. You can swap parts between them. I think that for me, it's more about the aesthetics. The NAs are classic for a reason. They look good.
Ryan, we did our track day a while ago with all of the cars there. Which one was your favorite out of, and we had every generation there.
Okay, I will say Captain Bob was my answer. Captain Bob is a phenomenal car. I really liked it. Super solid. So he does have me on that one.
For those that don't know, I have owned 8 separate NA and NB Miatas. I've had 5 NAs and 3 NBs. And I'm going to be non-committal here and say they're different. But like interior-wise, NA6 especially, totally best. And I think NA6 especially, like a completely stock one, I would say, are fun to ring out. They're fun to play around with on the street. I mean, sure. Yeah, you know what? NA6 is my favorite. That's the best one.
What do you currently own?
I was about to be reactionary. I have an NB2. I have owned 4 NA6s.
But notice that they're all sold.
One was a better track car. That's what I want to do.